welcome back to the John Owen YouTube channel, sports, movies, and everything else. I hope everyone is staying safe from the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. Make sure if you go somewhere, wear your mask, stay 6 feet apart, yada, 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 yada. You know the drill by now. We've been stuck in quarantine for a little while. So let's not waste any more time talking about that, and let's hop into the video. So after my binge watching of the Skywalker saga, it became very apparent and clear to me that Kylo Ren was by far and away my favorite character from the sequel trilogy. Not of all time, but definitely the sequel trilogy. He's the most consistent. He's the one where his story is the most fleshed out and whatnot. And because of that, I wanted to do a character-focused video, which I haven't done in a while. It's been about a month or a couple months. I don't really remember. So today's video is called Character Focus, Kylo Ren / Ben Solo, Legacy Fulfilled. So since the moment Kylo Ren showed up on screen in Force Awakens, I've absolutely been in love with his look and his persona. You know, the mask, his absolutely awesome crossguard lightsaber with the cracked kyber crystal and whatnot. You know, and then the tearjerker scene where he has to kill his own dad, Han Solo, you know, scenes where you have to kill your own dad are emotional, scenes where a major character dies, but when your major character who's your dad dies, scenes happen. That's obviously very emotional. In The Last Jedi, you know, we just further his arc, you know, the relation between him and Rey. He has some really awesome scenes, you know, the throne room scene where he teams up with Rey. His fight versus Luke is really awesome. And then Rise of Skywalker, you know, we start off and he's stomped people on Mustafar and he's built his new mask, which looks even cooler with the red stuff. And, you know, he's on the water planet and he does the little flippy lightsaber thing and whatnot. And then, you know, after Kylo Ren dies, you know, his scene with Han Solo where he mirrors the Force Awakens death scene, Ben Solo, Ben Demption, all that's awesome. And I love every moment Kylo Ren's on screen. But today's video is not about all of that. I think the main reason that Kylo Ren, Ben Solo intrigues me is mainly this line will set it up. So let's watch this video.
Forgive me. I feel it again. The call to the light. Supreme Leader senses it. Show me again the power of the darkness. And I will let nothing stand in our way. Show me. Grandfather. And I will finish what you started.
And when that pulls away, it's the Vader's mask. And I will finish what you started. If you think about it, Kylo Ren is the ultimate legacy character. What do I mean by that? If you just look at everyone he's related to, you know, he's the grandson of Anakin Skywalker. His uncle is Luke Skywalker. You know, Anakin's the most powerful Jedi maybe ever. Luke's one of the greatest Jedi Masters there ever was. He's the grandson of freaking Darth Vader, the most feared bad person in the galaxy. You know, if you look at his family tree, he is the culmination of almost every major character in the Star Wars franchise. He's related to them in some way. And because of that, since the day he was born, he's been pulled by the dark side and the light side of the Force, both pulling at him. And he's always been haunted by that legacy. You know, he tried to be a great Jedi Master like his grandfather Anakin and his uncle Luke. And obviously, that didn't work out. You know, and then he turns to the dark side where, you know, hey, I'm Darth Vader's grandson. Like, I know how to do this. And he's ridiculed and he's compared to, you know, he'll never be Darth Vader. You're not good enough. This and that. And you put all that together, Ben Solo's greatest struggle has never been against an outside force. It's always been within. You know, who am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to be a great Jedi Knight, or am I supposed to be this maniacal Sith Lord? And I think, he's always been haunted by, the legacy of everyone that's come before him. But if you really think about it, he, in some aspects, has surpassed those who he's most haunted by. Anakin as his grandfather. Anakin's main goal in the prequels was to save the people that he loves, Padme and his mom. Clearly, that didn't happen. 0 for 2. Ben Solo did. Ben Solo saved the one person that he truly loved. Did Darth Vader ever throw the Emperor and survive and live to be the unquestioned ruler of the Empire? No, because he died right after he was redeemed and he overthrew the Emperor. In true Sith Lord fashion, where the apprentice is supposed to betray their master, Kylo Ren did that. He killed off Snoke, and he was the supreme leader of the First Order. Undoubtedly, he was the man in charge. So he has done some greater things than everyone he's supposedly been haunted by or he hasn't measured up to. Now, am I suggesting in this video that I like Kylo Ren better more than Anakin or Vader, or I think he's a better character? No, I am not suggesting that at all. I like Anakin and Vader better, both more than I like Kylo Ren. However, what I am saying is watching him struggle and go through this internal struggle of being haunted by everything that he is the culmination of. Him fighting the ghost of not just his past, but everyone before his past. The pool. Vader. Am I supposed to be Vader? Am I supposed to be Luke? Am I supposed to be Han? Who am I supposed to be? Watching him go through all that internal struggle was really fascinating to watch. And then the most magical moment in the whole sequel trilogy is when Kylo Ren throws away his awesome red lightsaber and just, instead of being torn apart by his legacy and his family tree, he embraces it. Watching him on Exegol, running around the Sith cultist planet in basically a sweatshirt and sweatpants, looking like a Solo, embracing Han Solo as his father, embracing the fact that he truly is a Skywalker, and he's not less than everything that he comes from, but he truly is equal and just as big as a part of this story as anyone else has been, is truly awesome to watch. He truly is someone who is legacy fulfilled. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, make sure to click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more great content like this. Thanks for checking out my video. Have a great day.